my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup haul for y'all. I've got a little bit of everything. I've got some stuff that I got from Sephora, I've got some ColourPop, I've got some Jeffree Star. So let's just hop right into it. I believe I was going to get it the last sale that they had, but once I finally went on there to purchase it, it had sold out. But it is the Makeup Forever palette, and this is all cream colors, as you can see on there. And I'm just really excited for this because recently I've been wanting to get into, you know, doing some more eye makeup, stuff that I can post on Instagram. So I think this is going to be really fun to play with. And then along with that, I also bought, and this is my first purchase from them, and I have the box open just so I can pull it out for you, but the Violet Voss palette, and I believe this is the Neon Pressed Pigments, and we'll open that up. That's what that looks like. And then let's just make sure nothing's going to fall out on me, and it would have. So there's that. And we'll go starting from the green over there. So it's Aerobics is the green, Neon is the yellow, the orange is Leg Warmers, and then red is Awesome, and then we've got Fanny Pack. And then if we go down here, it's Acid Wash, Jellies, Radical, Biker Shorts, and Boombox. So just another fun palette I think I'm going to enjoy playing with. Once again, that was the Violet Voss Bright Vibes Neon Pressed palette. Really looking forward to playing with this one. And then the other things that I got, just kind of real small, was the Bad Gal Bang 24-Hour Eye Pencil from Benefit. I absolutely love, and I'll pull it out, the mascara from them. So I thought I'd give this a try. I'm always looking for a good eyeliner. So we'll see how that works. Then I've also got two of these, and these are the Marc Jacobs, hopefully I've got those upright, Fine Liner. I've got one in Big Eyes and one in Nudist. I don't remember who I was watching, but there was somebody, and I'll of course link it down below if I can find who it was. But I saw them putting this on their waterline, and I thought, you know what, I need that. I want to try and brighten up my waterline. So this one is the white one, and it's just got, you know, a nice fine tip. And then this, you can't retract it, so I don't want to push it up, but you just twist it and it comes up. So that's the white. And then let's go, this is the one for Nudist. Let's open this one up and I'll show you what it looks like. So there's that one. Sorry, my daughter just came in. So there's what that one looks like, and I'll open that up and crank it up a little bit. Just a fine point. So I'm looking forward to using those on my waterline. And then I've got one more purchase, I believe. Yes, so this is the last purchase, and this is the Anastasia number 18 brush. I just want to give this a try to, you know, possibly conceal underneath my eyebrows, packing. So really looking forward to using that. And then let's get into ColourPop. So I was really excited when I got my ColourPop stuff. I never purchased from them before. Really excited because when I saw this palette, I said, oh my gosh, I really need that palette. And what I also thought was really cute was, although it didn't take very long because it was coming from California and I'm in California, it did, I think, come maybe like a day late. But they sent me this, and it said, sorry we're late, and I think there's lip gloss in here. So I thought that was really nice of them. You know, there's not a lot of companies doing something like that, especially when you buy from like Sephora. You know, it's kind of out of their hands. But this is gorgeous. So it's the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip. This is right up my alley. How they knew I would love this, I don't know. And this one is Head in the Clouds. I don't doubt you guys can see that, but very pretty. And then And I'll just show you guys what I really wanted first. And that is this bad boy. And it did throw me off a little bit because when I opened the packaging for this, it came in the individual pans. And since I never purchased anything from ColourPop, I was like, oh my gosh, did I purchase the wrong thing? Did I only purchase the pans and maybe I didn't get the palette? So once I started digging through there, I realized, oh, it's at the bottom and I've got to assemble it, which was actually pretty fun. So let me just make sure everything's in its place, and it is. So that is the palette. I absolutely love it. I mean, these are really going to be gorgeous to play with, and they're a good pan size. It's heavy, so really excited to play with this. And then let's just do a couple swatches. I'm not the best at swatching these, but I can definitely try. I guess let's go ahead and do one from each color. So we'll do the purple, and we'll do it right there. So there's that one. And then let's do the blue. And overlap it. So there's the blue. Sorry, I'm making some weird faces in there. Hopefully, well, that wasn't the best one. So as you can see, I'm just rubbing it in there. Let's see if I can go right over it. So that looks a little bit better. And then we'll do the green. Try and get that on my arm. Hopefully that shows up. And then I'm running out of fingers. I do want to, let's try these two so we can see the shimmer on those. Oh, that is very, very glittery. I'm just trying to see where I can do this. Okay, so we'll do it right here. So that's very glittery. It might even need like a base to stick on. And then we'll do the yellow also. But this is definitely something I'm going to enjoy playing with. Hopefully that one turns out a little better than that previous one. I'm just trying to get it to focus. So that's that palette. You know what, and I didn't really catch the name of it, but it's their newest collection that came out, I believe. So there's that. And then along with that, I also got the Overchromatic BFF Cream Gel Liner Bundle. And that comes with these 3 colors. And they're all, well, I'm over here throwing lids. So let's pull one off. Let's take this one and we'll do a quick little swatch. So we'll swatch it right here. So that's what that looks like. It's very pigmented. I like that. I think that'll be nice. And then we'll go ahead and we'll try the blue one. Let's do it right here. Hopefully that's coming through because I can't see very well. So it did. That's a nice pale blue, baby blue. So I'm looking forward to playing with those. As of course everything. I know I say that a lot, but you know, I'm just now really getting into the color of things, you know, like my eyes today. Very somewhat simple. I mean, to me this is simple, and this is like a more everyday what I would do to my eyes. But really, really looking forward to that. So that's ColourPop. No, I'm not done with ColourPop. Sorry, I almost forgot about these. So I got these. I thought these looked so fun. And I'm hoping I can hold all of these. So, and I'm not going to, but I've got all of these. They're like almost like a glitter jelly. And let me see. So this one is called Disco Lady. And I'll open that up for you guys to see it. That's what it is looking like. And I will swatch this right now for you guys. So it's like a chunky glitter glue, not glue, glittery gel. So hopefully you guys are seeing that. So that's that one. Let me cover that up. And then this one, and I'm just trying to get this glitter off of my hand so I can do this one. I have this one is Starfire. And this one looks very like holographic. Pop that open, and that's what that looks like. Put a little bit of that on my finger. And we'll rub that on there. So, oh, that is pretty. You can kind of see it in the mirror underneath. So that's that one, and what was that? Starfire. Cover that back up. Two more. Now this one is Puffin, and this one is a yellow, very bright yellow. And of course, over here trying to use a wipey that's got glitter all over it. So that's the inside of that. Test this one out too. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Oh, and it's almost giving off like greenish, orangish reflection. So really enjoying these. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do with them yet. How I would use them. I kind of want to play with them and see how do they dry. Do they dry cakey? I mean, of course, I hope not. But there are just some things that you put on there and they get a little cakey after a while and they kind of flake off. So it's definitely something that I'm going to have to play with and try. And then I've got the last one, and this is actually a collection with Bretman Rock. And this one is, oh my god, I'm wet. And the difference with this one is this one actually has little stars in it where the others don't. So let's open up this one. Oh, that's pretty. So if I can get that close enough, maybe you guys can see some of the stars. We'll do a little swatch of that one too. And I'm just trying to see. So that is very pretty. And I do like that it goes on fairly thick. So I feel like some products like this, you dip it in there and it just kind of pulls it rather than puts it on there like that. So that's those. I don't remember. Glitterily Obsessed Body Glitter. So that's what they're considered. So that would be all of everything that I got from ColourPop. Moving over, I do have two bigger items that I want to go through, but let me go through this one real quick. So I actually have seen a lot of Instagram posts where people are using rhinestones and pearls and shiny stuff on the face, and I thought, I want to do that. I want to practice and play with some of that stuff also. So I went on Amazon and I looked up like nail rhinestones, which I actually got a lot of options on there, and so I ended up picking up some rhinestones. I've got multiple packs, so these are just like silver ones, and then I've got colored ones. These ones I gotta say I didn't know were on there, but I could probably make use of them. And they're just all gold ones, different shapes, stars, teardrops, hearts. And then I've got these, which are like the little pearl ones in all different shapes and sizes. Another pack of silver ones, and then another pack of colored ones, but these were in a different shape. And then one of them that I purchased came with like a little pack of these miscellaneous ones, and then all of them came with the tools to put them on. So really excited about that. Hopefully I'll be able to get on Instagram this week and do some of that. But let's actually hop on over to Jeffree Star. I know a lot of you have probably already seen it. I just wanted to show you I did get it. Was really excited when I heard about this. I believe I got it off of Morphe. I used his code, so I saved some money. But I got the Morphe Jeffree Star brush collection. It comes with 10 brushes, or they call them 10 stunning superstars. So I am trying to up my brush game. I do use a lot of Morphe. A lot of my eye brushes are from Morphe and face brushes Morphe. But I do want to get more because I noticed, and I'm stocking up little by little, but I'm noticing that when I do, something with my eyes, that brush is dirty and either I've got to go wash it or I don't use the little swishy thingy where it takes the color off. I'll normally just try and use another one, and maybe the first one I use is the better one. But I'm excited to try these out. So here is his brush collection. I do like that it came with a spoolie. That's something that I'm realizing that I could really use a lot more of. And I've got some really nice crease brushes I'm excited to use. So that's what that looks like. And then I didn't get a spray. When it comes to scented stuff on my face, I don't know if I like that. But I did get, of course, his palette. This palette, when I saw him show this on there, I just fell in love with it. I was like, oh my god, I need to have that with all of his palettes, of course. So let's open this up. There it is. Hopefully you guys can see that because I've got the ring light on. But let's open it up. I gotta check, make sure it doesn't have the plastic, and it does. It's gonna fall on me. I wish there was a way to cover up. Okay, maybe I could do this. I'll put this on the top so I'm not trying to cover up that mirror. So this is the palette. Absolutely stunning. That's what that looks like. We can try and do a couple swatches. I'm trying to get better at my swatch game. I'm wiping off my arm. You know what, that was a bad idea. I should have done this earlier because now my arm's going to be wet. But let's just see if I get that dry. So, let's see. And I don't want to swatch a ton of them, but just so you guys can kind of see. Let's look at, I was hoping I wasn't going to need to keep that on there, but I do. So, let's go with this pink. So I'm just going to rub that in there a couple times. You guys can kind of see it. Go right here. Hopefully that'll show up. Ooh, look at that. That wasn't even a crazy swatch on my finger, and that came out beautifully. Let's try this one. This looks like this would be really pretty for the eyelid. We'll go over here. Oh, that is pretty. That's like a baby, almost Barbie pinkish. And then we'll try one more. Let's actually do black. I feel like a lot of palettes try to include a black. Ooh, that is silky. Ooh, look at that. They try to include a black, but it just never is that great. It is never that amazing. That is black. Ooh, I feel like with a lot of blacks, you really have to build it to get the black color, but damn, look at that. So this is for sure, probably I'm gonna purchase another one. I don't want to say I collect them, but I get worried that if I use a palette so much and maybe I run out of a color I really like, I'm never going to be able to get it back. So that's my Morphe collection. I did have one other thing. I got it from Ulta and I totally forgot, but it is the Proactive MD Deep Cleansing Face Wash. This is amazing. I think I've said it before in another video, but I can't go without this. My face starts to break out, so really love that. If you deal with acne, I deal with hormonal acne. I break out a lot in here where I contour, down here, use that. It's not 100% gone. I do have to use a solution or cream afterwards that I put on after I take a shower, but I really like that. So let's get into my last purchase. We went to Vegas last week, and my husband had to buy a couple things out there. We went out there for work. So he said, honey, let me take you shopping and get you some makeup. I said, yes, please. So I decided I actually want to go to Morphe. And it's crazy because that same week, I had been looking on Instagram at different color, eyeshadows, stuff like that, what I can purchase and play with. And I saw the Suva eyeliners. And with a lot of things that you see on Instagram, you're like, man, do you think those really work? Is this going to be a legit purchase, or are you going to get it and it's just not going to work properly? So I contemplated getting it, thinking about it, looking them up, looking up, what people are doing with them, and then all of a sudden, Morphe took them on. I think I got something. I think it might have been Instagram. No, I think it might have been an email that they are now selling Suva, and I got so excited. I was about to purchase them online, and I thought, no, I'm gonna wait. Maybe I'll go into the store and purchase them because we have one by our work. And then once my husband said that, I was like, yes, definitely. I do want to get that. So we went into Morphe, sorry, and I picked those up. I've got 4 of them. 4. Hopefully you can see, and I've got the colors. So these are the colors. I would have liked to have gotten them all, but I just kind of wanted to start off little by little. I believe they were $14 each. And so 4 was enough. Let me open these up. So here is the teal one. And because I don't have any water in front of me, I can't activate it right now, but it's just that color. What you see right there is what you're going to get with the colors. And these boxes are a little bit hard to open. Oh, and I'm sorry, that one that I just showed you was Freezy. I hope you guys can see that. And then this one I have is Tracksuit, and that one is right here. Open that up for you. So that is a very pretty, like, royal blue, like that. Next one I am opening is Grape Soda. Can you guess what that is? It is Grape Soda. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is going to be pretty for Halloween. So that is Grape Soda. And then the last one is Scrunchie, which of course are coming back. It's so crazy to see all these things coming back now. When I was a kid, so when my daughter wanted me to buy her scrunchies, I was like, what? Those things are coming back? And she said, yeah, so that's so cool. So that is Scrunchie. I don't know if my camera is doing it justice, but it is a very neon pink. So I will be playing with these soon. And then the next thing is I'm not actually going to open these and get them out of the boxes. You guys can kind of get a gist on, okay, maybe I will. So let's start with these 3. So I've got 3 lip glosses. I've got Flower Crown, Rosé, and Boho. Let's see if I can just do this real quick. I wanted to show you guys the packaging, which is kind of why I left them in there. And I really wasn't going to take them out of the packaging, but let's just do it. Because once I turn off this camera, I'm going to take it out of the packaging anyways. So, here they are. I'm just trying to get them all to look pretty. So that is the 3. Very, very pretty, as you can see. I can't see. Boho, nude, pinky nude. And then you've got Flower Crown, which is very nude. And then you've got a Frosé, which is more like a shimmer, which I think is going to be very pretty over both of these. So I got that. And then I've got these 2, which are color pencils, Chippy and Bay. And let's open those up real quick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at one right now that says it's white, and I'm not sure why I bought that. I just bought a white one. These ones are a little bit harder to get out. And of course my nails are kind of brittle. Okay, so here we've got, so the darker one is Chippy. The more, Chippy is brown, Bay is more of like a mauve color. And I'll just take the ones off of those. So there you can see those. Hopefully that came on. So we'll close this up. And then I've got 2 lipsticks. I did do my lips today, although my liner is looking a little dark on this side. I'm not going to mess with it. But I got 2 lipsticks. One is First Base. One is Boy Toy. I really like Morphe's prices. When I started getting into the makeup, high quality makeup, it was MAC or Sephora. That was the only places I would go to get some makeup. And then Jaclyn Hill is actually the one that turned me on to Morphe. And I just, God, I've fallen in love with their stuff. It's so good quality and such a good price. I mean, all this stuff that I'm showing you, I think I walked out of there paying $160. Hold on, husband paid $160. But, I mean, just really good quality stuff. And gorgeous. I mean, look at this package. Just look at how gorgeous their packaging is. So once again, Boy Toy, First Base. So this is First Base. Oh, that's really pretty. And then this is Boy Toy. I promise I will get into some lipstick color. I just really like pale colors, light colors. You know, I haven't really gotten into color yet. And then this white one that I was just telling you about, I'm trying to open it right now. I don't know why I bought this. I would definitely play with it though. And so, coconut. Just a white. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I did grab this on purpose. I don't think it was very expensive. It might have been $4 or $5. And then I've got brushes. Not a lot, just a couple. So I actually got, Suva had 2 brushes that I wanted to try. One of them is a 16 and the other one is a 620. Just very fine pointed. Hopefully you guys can see that because my ring light is so bright. Oh, there it goes. So just very little, be able to draw eyeliner, put designs on. And then we got a couple blending brushes from Morphe. And then I'll just kind of show you these. These 2, I have these 2. I really like them. This one I wanted to try for like an inner corner highlight. And then this one I wanted for either to clean up around the brows or to pack on, you know, some glitter or something. So that's those. That's basically it. I did finally get some of these. I've gone through different makeup wipes and I just couldn't find any that I really loved, so I finally tried the Neutrogena. That's what I've been cleaning my arm with, although I didn't really get into here. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot one thing. So this is my purchase that I'm a little iffy on, although I'm excited to try it because I actually tried tape. I can't grab it, it's kind of far from me, but I bought some washi tape and I've been trying to do the washi tape right here so I could do you know, a colorful eye look, but the washi tape just does not stay on me. So I found these shadow shields. So I'm going to try these out. I will say they were $10. I don't know about $10. There's 30 of them. So if I'm doing 2, you know, every time I'm using them, 15 days worth of using these. So we'll see how these go. We'll see if I want to repurchase these. But that's it. That's my haul. thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys like and subscribe. Go follow my Instagram. I am starting to really get into doing more things of color, so I'm really excited. But thank you for joining me with this. Hope you guys stayed till the end, and hope you have a nice weekend. Mwah. Thank you. Bye.